The Sioux Falls Police Department said that this structure right here is actually the structure that the suspect was hiding behind before he popped out and stole the victim's purse. We have more on this developing story coming up tonight at 10. The problem is parents are actually forgetting and leaving their children in the back seat. Now, the newly remodeled vehicles will have a sensor and the car will beep until you actually open the car door.
Now, KSFY Sports.
Good evening, I'm LaShe Tatum in for sports, and we begin tonight in Canton, Ohio, where a character and pretty good former Minnesota Vikings football player is about to be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. The wide receiver spent 8 seasons with the purple and gold, nabbing 5 Pro Bowl appearances in that time, 6 overall. He was the Offensive Rookie of the Year in '98 and led the league in receiving touchdowns 5 times. He also spent time with the Raiders, Patriots, Titans, and 49ers.
I love the game. I studied the game. And I guess if you do all those things, it may look easy to y'all. It felt good doing it, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, I really feel that I could really bring that much to the game.
You can watch the induction ceremony after this newscast over on ESPN. Turning over to baseball now, we begin at the Class B State Amateur Tournament in Sioux Falls at Augie's Ronkin Field. The Lesterville Broncs face the Plankinton Bankers this afternoon. That's Dave Schmidt with the big hit that scores 2 to give the Broncs a 2-0 lead. Same inning for Lesterville, Brandon Jacobs drops in a single to right, and the Broncs add to their lead 3-0 after the third. In the fourth, Lesterville adds another on Jake Weber's RBI single to left, and Broncs increase their lead to 4-0. Lesterville goes on to win 6-1. In the first game of the day, Wynot, Nebraska fell to Madison, and Alexandria is underway against the Crofton, Nebraska Blue Jays right now. In the late game, Groton will see Clark. All winners go on to the round of 16 teams. Things wrap up a week from Sunday. The other amateur tournament, only 8 teams competing for the state A title. This is going on in Renner. Brookings with a lopsided victory over Brandon Valley today. And Yankton also gets shut down by the host team, the Renner Monarchs. Other games tonight, Castlewood and the Sioux Falls Brewers are underway. Aberdeen and Sturgis first pitch at 7:30. To Legion baseball, the Class A state tournament continues in Pierre with the semifinal games tonight. Mitchell just beat Renner by 1 run. Post 18 will play for the Ship. Brandon Valley plays Rapid City tonight at 6:30. The championship game is tomorrow afternoon at 1. The tournament is double elimination. Dog lovers, listen up because this next sports story is for you. The dogs were beating the heat today. Expo was going on. Many people were enjoying the vendors, and the dogs of all breeds were testing their luck as they retrieved toys thrown by their masters in the Doc Dogs competition. The furthest jump I saw today was 19+ feet. The Fun Run Jumps continues tomorrow morning. You can register your dog on site at 9 o'clock. The Big Air Finals is set for 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. That's a look at sports. Sam's back in about 15 seconds with your final check on your forecast.
Many years ago when I was in college up at SDSU, I had a fire, and I think that was the worst experience. Coming back thinking, oh, look at all these fire trucks. They're getting closer to where I live. Oh my, they're in my neighborhood. Oh my God, they're in my yard.
And now, years later, Carol Blackford is paying homage to these fire crews by writing.
I taught literature for 30-some years.
She ended up marrying a firefighter, and today he is the training captain with the Harrisburg Fire Department, her inspiration behind her latest book.
It's been my life now for about 24 years. So I've listened and thought, oh my gosh, these people are amazing.
The book, Casey, A Firefighter's Story, incorporates a collection of accidents that happened right here in South Dakota.
It's adult nonfiction in the sense that the names are made up, certain circumstances are not. In other words, these are real accident reports.
Reports she says she would overhear on the scanner or from her husband when he got home. Blackford says it was important for her to stick with the South Dakota theme.
The story is about Casey, and Casey is a firefighter from Fort Pierre. I based it in Fort Pierre so that it would encompass not only East River, but West River firefighters.
You can find the book at Zambros and Crossroads in Sioux Falls, as well as online. In Harrisburg, LaShe Tatum, KSFY News.